Welcome back. In this video I'm going to talk about the consignment procurement and we'll see hands-on how to create the consignment procurement. So consignment procurement is like, in the simple terms, the vendor is going to provide you the material, but the vendor is going to keep the material in your premises and you'll not be charged. It is the responsibility of vendors. You will be only charged when you actually issue the goods from your premises, and these can be settled on monthly basis. So it is a vendor's responsibility. When you receive the material on your premises, it is still the owner of the material is going to be the vendor itself. The advantage of this kind of procurement is that we can easily issue the goods within a short period of time. So let us see the picture so that we can understand what is consignment procurement. So here you can see in this picture represents the flow of consignment procurement. As usual, you can see the purchase requisition is raised from the department and it's an internal document. The purchase organization is going to handle this document. So the purchase organization is to raise the PO. You can see the PO to the vendor, and this time the item category is going to be K. So this PO is sent to the supplier or the vendor, and then the vendor is going to provide you the material, but these material are not going to be charged for you. The vendor is going to keep the consignment here in the storage location, that is just a premises. So that is item category K. Remember, consignment item category is capital K. Now vendor 1 consignment stock, vendor 2 consignment stock. These are the two consignment shown in the figure. The owner of this material is still the vendor. You will not be charged for this. Now we need to transfer the consignment stock into unrestricted use stock. So you can see here, from this consignment stock we have to do the transfer posting to the unrestricted use stock, or if you want, you can do the goods issue to the production also. So after this we have to do the invoice settlement, that is called MRKO. So you can do it for goods issue or you can do it for the transfer posting. So whatever it may be, so you have to do the MRKO for the invoice settlement on monthly basis or weekly basis. Then it will go for the payment processing, that is the finance department will handle. So this is known as the consignment procurement. What are the prerequisites for the consignment procurement? So let us see this hands-on, or you can say practical creation of consignment procurement. So as usual, you have to open the SAP GUI and let us start creating the material for the consignment procurement. So I am going to use some kind of material, say bricks 101, mechanical engineering, material type. We have created the custom material type, ABC as raw material, enter, and we need these views, okay, and the plant ABC1 and storage location is this. So brakes for 4-wheeler, unit is going to be EA, material group is going to be, these are mandatory in the field box, so that's why I'm filling this. So let us use some material group for this. Gross weight, say 3 kg, and net weight is 2.8. You can just fill this boxes if you want. Enter. It says the format is like this, so with this, now you can see this is not required for us now. Purchase group is this. Then I'm going to give the value key, purchasing value key as this, GI processing time as 1 day. Enter, and type some text if you want. This is storage bin, I'm going to store it in some storage location. Then valuation class, I'm going to store it as 3000, and the moving price is 100, standard price is also 100. Save this. So breaks dash 101 is created, and now we need to maintain a purchase info record. So remember, the purchase info record is ME11, and the purchase info record between the vendor is, I'm going to take it as ven-101. If you have created any other vendor, you can take it. Purchase organization is this, the plant is this. Now in info category you have to use the consignment. So remember to make use of this as consignment. Just press enter. Now you can maintain the details here. Hit enter. So planned delivery times, I'm going to do it in 3 days. Standard quantity is say 100, and then you have the net price, say 110. Then you have a tax code here. You can maintain this tax code if you want. It will copy this automatically, so there is no need to do it afterwards. And then if you want to maintain any other conditions such as price, discount, and all those things, you can maintain it. Just hit enter, once again, and save this. So now you can see the purchasing info record is created. Now let us go and create the PO. So for the PO, it is ME21N. So now vendor, so type this. The purchase organization is this, purchase group is this, company code is this, and the material I'm going to use is this. Enter the necessary information. And I'm going to store this here. I need a quantity of 100, and its price is going to be 110. So if you want, you can add the requisition or name. You can see it has taken the data from the info record. It will automatically fetch, and it will also take all other information. Next we have to assign the item category. So it is K. Hit enter, and it will also ask you realistic delivery dates. So that means it wants to change the date. If you want, you can actually keep the same date, or you can change it. So let me keep it 9/04. 23. Okay, so now you can see everything is filled properly, and if you just want to see check, you can check this. It will say some warning, these are not errors, following mandatory role missing, that is DP. So you can actually maintain the DP in the partners. So DP, then again you check this, no messages issued during the check. So everything is fine, it looks good. Next, what you have to do is you have to save this. Now you can see it has created this standard PO. So copy, and then we can see the stock overview, MMBE, hit enter. So for this material plant also we have given, just hit this. Now you can see consignment ordered tab, you have 100 consignments, 100 quantity. You have seen that we have actually placed a PO for consignment order, and these are the quantities, 100 quantities of this material. So now what we are going to do is we are going to do the GR so that these quantities will be kept in our premises. Now go to MyGo, and you need to do the GR. So give the PO number and hit enter. So when you hit enter, you will see it will collect all the data, material number, name, quantity, where, and you will see the movement type is 101K. That means it is the GR for consignment stock. So if you are satisfied with all the data, if it looks good, you can just click item OK and post it. Now the item is posted, and you can see the material document is also posted. And if you want to see the what all materials, document and accounting documents are posted, you can view it through doc info. Go to finance document. Now you can see there is no subsequent document found in accounting because it's a consignment procurement. So very important, even after doing this 101K, there is no FI documents because it is still the property of vendor. Only the materials are kept in our premises. Just go to /NMMB for stock overview and execute this. Now you can see it is there in our premises. It's in the vendor consignment section. So will not be charged, no accounting document is generated. Now suppose if you want to transfer this vendor consignment into unrestricted use, how to do this, or you want to consume this, so we can do this. So now you can see that these 100 quantities of this brakes material is actually in the vendor consignment section. Now we will take this and we'll see how the documents are generated. So now you can just go to the same MyGo. Instead of goods receipt, you have to make it transfer posting. Make sure that you have to select the movement type as 411 and K. So I'll show you the movement type here. So if you scroll down, and see 411 transaction, that is movement type. So here you can see 411, and K stands for transfer posting consignment to own. So if you do this, it will generate the accounting document also. So we'll see now how it does. Material is, you have to give the name, so it is bricks dash 101, and the plant, so here press continue. So the plant is ABC1, and the storage location we have to give as, in our case it is STL1. So same storage location in the destination section also you have to do. So in this next tab, material, it will give you the information, then the quantity. So how many quantities you want. So out of 100, let me see, 20 I want to use it, and where do you want it. So already it's there, but you have to fill the vendor details here. So when dash 101, and if you want to enter any text here, you can just enter here, say consignment, and if you want to enter in text here, you can just type the text here. Scroll down and see if everything looks fine. Now just post this, click post. You will see the material document is generated here. So material document is generated, and if you want to see the accounting document, just go here and select display, and it will automatically pick the material document, and just hit enter. And now you can see doc info, and you will see FI documents. So now you can see the 169900 is the account payable, and this is for the inventory raw materials. So just go back and we'll see the stock overview. So out of 100, now the vendor consignment become 80. So just refresh this, I'll just show you. Now you can see vendor consignment is 80, and we have 20, we have unrestricted use actually. And if you just double click on this, so it will show you unrestricted use, ET, and quality inspection 0 block, and all those things, all information it will show you. So if you see full display, it will give you this display. Now how do you do the settlements? So consignment is a property of vendor. When we actually use it, by using 411K, it will generate the accounting document as well as the material document. How to settle this on weekly basis or monthly basis? So there is an option called as, I'll show you the option. The option called as MRKO. So we don't do invoicing here, we do settlement, MRKO. So this is for consignment and pipeline settlement. So here you can see two options. Processing is, you can either display, and then if everything is fine, you can just click settle and you can execute it. Let us enter the details. Okay, and now we'll display this, execute this. So now you can see this is the recently which I have shown you. For the quantity withdrawn is 20 and the amount is 2200 INR. This is not settled, and this is the previous one which I have done it for 100 quantities. So this is a material documents. So I have to do the settlement. So go back, and if you see this, I have to select the processing as settle, and now you can just execute this. So now you can see informations here. So document number for this, it is 514. Okay, now after clicking the settlement, if you get the information like this, like consignment settlement, no message was found for partner dash this vendor and company code. If you click on this, you will get this error. So how to resolve this? Without resolving this, it will not settle. So to do this, what I suggest you is you just open a window, click SPRO, go to SAP reference IMG, then scroll down, expand the material management tree, then you have to go to logistic invoice verification. Expand this because this is a part of invoice settlement, and you will see there is a message determination. So you expand this and you will see a lot of options here like condition tables. If you click on this, it will display the condition tables like this. If you see this, so there are a lot of tables like this. So no need to do any changes in this. Close this. Directly you have to go to, if you see here, maintain conditions. If you click on this, you'll see create conditions, change conditions. If you click on this, output type, click, and you will see here consignment KONS. So this is a standard one. Click on it, hit enter. It will ask company code comma vendor. So let's go ahead with this company code and vendor. Click on this. And then you have to execute this. So maintain the record. So enter the vendor name. Okay, and then if you possible, if you click on the communication, you can give this communication as output device LP01, print immediately, then save this. Save this. Now you can close, and once again you can go to MRKO. So we need to fill the vendor details, then plant. Now this time you select settle. It is for consignment, there is no pipeline. Just enter and execute this. So once you maintain that message, you will see this document is created. So if you click on this document number, now you will see this account payable and total amount is credited to this vendor. So you can see this is how you can settle the invoice. So you can see document is created. So this is how the consignment works and consignment process procurement is done. So I hope you like this video. If you have any doubts, if you have any confusion, please do comment, like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.